So this video is going to show you a trick to find the determinant of a 3 by 3 matrix. It's not a rule that would work for any matrix, but it's a trick that works pretty well for a 3 by 3. So I'm going to show that to you. But first I just wanted to review how to find the determinant of a 2 by 2 because I think it helps us if we think about the method similarly. So you'll remember that the determinant for a 2 by 2 matrix is the product of the main diagonal minus the product of the anti-diagonal. So for this example here, the product of the main diagonal is 2 times 5 or 10 minus the product of the anti-diagonal, which is 3 times 4 or 12. So the determinant here is -2. So thinking with those diagonals in mind, we're going to look at this trick for finding the determinant of a 3 by 3. You probably already noticed when you look at this 3 by 3 that we've got more than one diagonal happening here. There's sort of this main diagonal, there's this main diagonal, and then there's sort of this main diagonal. And so we're going to have to figure out a way to think about these diagonals. And so if I think about this 5 and 5, it sort of wraps, I'm going to take the other pieces by sort of wrapping back around to the front of the matrix. So the easiest way to do that is just to rewrite. I'm going to rewrite these first two columns of the matrix, and 1. And then I'm going to rewrite the second column as well, which is 5, -3, and 8. And so now you can easily see all of the values of the main diagonals. Also, now I can't just take the product of the main diagonals because I've got 3 main diagonals that I have to think about. So I'm going to take the sum of the 3 products. So in other words, I'm going to take 4 times -3 times -4 plus the product of the second main diagonal here, 5 times 5 times 1 plus 6 times -2 times 8. And now I'm going to subtract the anti-diagonals, but when I think about subtracting the anti-diagonals, I've got more than one as well. So I've got 3. So I'm actually going to subtract the sum of the 3 products of these anti-diagonals. So I'm going to subtract 1 times -3 times 6 added to, that's the first diagonal, added to 8 times 5 times 4, added to -4 times -2 times 5. Okay. So the sum of those 3 products subtracted from the sum of the first 3 products. So if I do a little arithmetic here, I get positive 12 times 4, that's 48, plus 25, minus, because it's a -2 here, so minus 96. And then from that I'm going to subtract -18, -3 times 6 is -18, plus 160, plus -4 times -2 is positive 8 times 5 is 40. So that's 200 minus 18, or 182, which is being subtracted from -23. And so the determinant here is going to be -205. Okay, so the determinant of this 303 is -205. Again, this is a trick that works for the 3 by 3. There is a more systematic method that will work for any square matrix, but I'm going to leave that up to future courses that you'll take to learn. For now, in this course, you'll just be responsible for the 1 by 1, 2 by 2, and 3 by 3. Okay. I hope that helps. Thanks so much.